So hello beautiful souls and welcome to class. Today's class is going to be a combination class of a bit of Pilates and yoga, and we're going to work on our abs, our glutes and our lower part of our body. We're going to concentrate on that part today. So let's begin the class by surrendering on child's pose. So we've got our toes together, and this is when we set our intentions for class, and then walking our fingers forward, forehead facing the mat. Your forearms can be rested on the mat, and just take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. Exhale, inhale. And while we're surrendering on the mat and coming and connecting to our breath, we're bringing ourselves to the present moment. This is our time where we've allocated for us to take care of ourselves, to get connected to what our body is telling us, and to listen to those silent whispers of our bodies. So set your intention for the class, whether it's to be present, whether it's to focus on your breath a bit more, whether it's to challenge yourself, or whether it's to take it a bit easy. Just listen to your body. We're going to come up onto the knees and we're going to melt our hearts down. Melting our hearts down. Melting our hearts down. And just opening up your shoulders. And then gently coming up onto all fours. And we've got the hands shoulder width apart. Press your knuckles down on the mat. There's a slight bend in the elbows. Knees, hip distance apart. And let's take a nice big inhale. A nice big exhale. A nice big inhale. A nice big exhale. Neutralize your spine. Take your shoulder to your hip. Slowly warming up the body for strength, for length, for connection. Nice. Let's extend one leg out. Lift the heel up slightly. Feel the glutes activated, and then pull the belly button in and tuck it in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Change sides. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's take the opposite hand, opposite leg, holding it up and bringing it back down. Holding it up and bringing it back down. Next one, hold it up, bend the leg, grab hold of that foot. Kick that foot away, open the shoulders, open the hips, the front of the thigh. Turn to look at your foot. And then gently release. Stay connected to your breath. And other side. And release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. And breathing it out. Walking it out, left, right, bringing the feet together, bending the knees, taking the hips over to one side and the knees over to the other, and change. Then back to center, breathing in and breathing out. Come into a high plank, bend the knees, and back to dog. High plank, bend the knees, and back to dog. High plank, bend the knees, and back to dog. Let's just come into a high plank, bend the knees, and back into high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the knees down. Surrender on the mat. Beautiful. We're going to come and lie down on our backs. Lying down on your back. And let's hug the knees in. Hugging the knees, tuck your chin in. Rocking from side to side, just massaging the lower back. Beautiful. We're extending one leg out. And we're interlocking the fingers, hugging that knee in. Rotating the foot one way. Rotating the foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. Extend the hand up. And then gently release. Interlocking the fingers, hug that knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body. Nice. We're going to have feet hip distance apart. If you've got your weight, you can put it on your hips. And then all we're going to do, feet hip distance apart, we're going to roll up into a bridge. And down. And up. And down. Now I invite you to just lift up a little bit more with those glutes. And release. Squeeze those buttocks. And release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, lift up a little bit more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Come up onto your toes. You've got your high heel shoes on. Lift it up a little bit more. Drop the buttocks down. Almost touching the mat. Lift it up a little bit more. Drop the buttocks down. Let's do 10. Really squeezing those glutes. Taking your mind, taking your breath there to make sure we're using 3 things. Breath, mind, and movement working together. So every move becomes so much more effective. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Popping the weight down. Hugging the knees. So that's one way you can use the weight to step it up. You don't need the weight. And then I'm just going to show you with the strap. So you've got the strap. And we're just going to thread it through our legs. Now, if you haven't got a strap, it doesn't matter. These are options available to you, which I'm just giving you. So the feet are going to be nice and wide. So you see you've got a bit of resistance there if you've got the strap. If you haven't, it doesn't matter. Feet wider than your shoulders almost. Toes pointing out. Hands beside the hips. Let's roll up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Squeezing up and down. 10. And really exaggerate that squeeze at the top. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Lift your toes up so the weight's on the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Drop the feet down. Open, close those knees. We're fluttering them. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly dropping it down. Oh, well done. You should feel your glutes activated. So that's an option with these 2 pieces of equipment. So we're working our ab muscles. Hands behind our head. Elbows back. Space between your chin and your chest. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, lift. And down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands together and reach in between your knees for 10. Reach a bit higher. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to come up and I'm going to show you what you can do. You're going to sit nice and tall and you're going to have your hands interlocked and we're going to just come to the side with your hands and then back to the other side. So lift it up and down. Now if you want to, you can have your feet up and then we're just going from side to side, okay? Now, option for you is the weight. So let's go, leaning back, chest up, lean back, abs pulled in from the belly button, rotating for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Popping that down, placing the hands, fingers facing the buttocks, and we're just going to lean back, extend. So squeezing as we come up, reaching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And I'll show you what you can do with this. So this is a classic twist, twist, twist. But if you've got this little band here, I think they were under $10, so really cheap and cheerful. We add the twist with the band and then it adds a bit of resistance. Okay, so let's do that. Hands behind your head. Lift the feet up. Abs activated. Inhale, exhale, lift and twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to place our hands underneath our tailbone. And then we're going to lift up and we're going to do a little scissors. For 10, 9, abs pulled in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug the knees in. Rocking from side to side. Beautiful. They're going to roll over to the side. And elbow underneath your shoulder. You're in kind of like a side plank and you're lifting up. So we're opening up the hips, opening up the knees, squeezing the glutes, and then exhale, twisting. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're rolling up onto our bellies in our plank. Elbows are interlocked. fingers interlocked. Pull the belly button in, drop the buttocks, squeeze the glutes, holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently release. Coming into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. And let's do the other side. You're in a side plank. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Lift up, hand up. Squeeze, open those knees and exhale, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, you're doing well, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling over onto your elbows. Lifting, pulling your belly button in, lifting up. Now if you want to, you can come side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, abs pulled in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the knees down. Coming into child's pose. Beautiful. Well done. We're going to come up onto our knees. Come onto our knees. Breathing in and breathing out. So, we're going to bring our hands out and then we're just going to lean back very slightly and then back forward. So you're working the front quads. 10, 9, 8, nice and gently, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sitting back. I'll show you the next one. Still working those quads. We're coming up and coming down. Up and down. Up and down. For 10, 9. I can feel my quads activating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come and lie down on your bellies. Lying down on your bellies, and we're just going to stretch it out. Hug it in. Breathing in and breathing out. Change sides. And then gently release. We've got both hands in the front. Opposite hand, opposite leg. We're realigning our spine. Mid-breath realignment. Lifting up and dropping it down. Lifting up and dropping it down. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bring the hand on top of one hand on top of the other. Forehead facing down. Your feet are nice and wide. Toes pointed, and we're just going to lift the thighs up and down. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Beautiful. And then we're going to have our hands into a 90-degree angle. Forehead facing down. We're going to lift up, keeping the feet down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Forehead facing the mat. Up. Up. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring the feet together. Bring the hands behind your buttocks. Interlock those fingers. Roll those shoulders back and lift up. Lift the feet, lift the chest, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release, and let's come in to child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Ear to hip. And change. And then tuck the toes under, lift the knees up, and then almost touch the mat, and then back up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's come back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck the toes under. Come into downward facing dog. Walking out. Left, right, left, right. Beautiful. And just bending one knee at a time. Exaggerate that bend of the knee. And then we're going to lift up one leg. Bend the knee. Circle it. One way. Circle it. The other way. And then lean forward onto your hands. Drop it. Bring the foot to the front. Inside. Your hands are inside the foot. And then just circle one way. And then circle the other way. And then walk your hands back. We're going to come up. Bring the hands up. Breathing in, breathing out. Grabbing hold. So your right leg's in front. You're grabbing hold of your left wrist. Reaching up and bringing it over. And then change sides. And touch down, left hand. Inhale, lift up right. And then again, half splits. Toe pointing up, pushing the buttocks toward the wall behind you. Bending, extending, bending, extending. And then we're framing the foot, tucking the toe under, coming back into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Lifting up the left leg, bend the knee, circle it one way. And circle it the other way. And then step that foot on the outside of both hands, circling your hips one way. Really opening up those hips. We sit there in cars, and our modern lifestyle really does help tighten our hips. So what we're doing is we're just opening them up. Lifting the hands up. Little pinkies facing each other. Holding hold of the right wrist and coming over. And then change sides. Touch down. Right hand. Inhale, lift up left. And then frame the foot. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. One more time. Extend and bend. Touch down. Frame the foot. Tuck the toe under, back into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Stay with me. We're lengthening that spine, improving our posture to stand nice and tall with confidence. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift up the arms. Grab hold. See if you can sink down a bit deeper. Grab hold of that left wrist. Bring the hand over your body. Change sides. Touch down. Left hand, inhale, lift up the right. And we're going to just come to the outer edge of the back foot for 3, 2, 1. Frame the front foot. Half splits. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. And then framing the foot, kicking back into downward facing dog. And if you want to flow it out, flow it out. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a nice big cleansing breath. Lean forward onto your hands. Step the left foot forward. And again, we're circling, opening up our hips, releasing all the tensions we may be holding on to. Good, then coming up. Grabbing hold of the right wrist, coming over. Change sides. Touch down. Right hand. Inhale, lift up. Left. Coming to the outer edge of the back foot for 3, 2, 1. Framing the foot. And kicking back into downward facing dog or flow it out. Nice big cleansing breath in, cleansing breath out. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward, pivot the back foot 45 degrees. We're lunging into the warrior. Hands out. Extend the front leg. Shoulders back, triangle, reach forward, coming down. Into triangle. If you want to, you can bring your hand over your head. Extend the stretch, and then from there bring your hands and your feet to face me. Now inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come down. Lean slightly forward onto your toes. Beautiful. Place your right hand to the middle of your feet. Inhale, lift up the left. Change sides. Left hand, lift up your right. And then walk your hands to the back of the room. Kick back either into a dog or flow it out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Pivot the back foot 45-degree angle. Coming into the warrior. Extend the leg. Shoulders back. We're reaching into the triangle. And again, option to bring the hand over the ear. And then come to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. Just toe heel your feet in very slightly. We're taking the right hand to the outer edge of the left ankle, lifting the hand up. You can either wrap it around your waist and then change sides. Left hand, right ankle, and again, wrapping the arm around your waist. And walking your hands to the front of the mat, framing the foot, kicking back, and again, you can go into downward facing dog or flow it out. And breathing in and breathing out. And then let's lift up that right leg, open up the hip, taking that right foot to the left hand, extending the back leg. Lengthen your spine, beautiful pigeon, and breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Well done, guys. What a great way to start the day and to connect with your body. Connect to your breath and really set the tone for the day by a bit of self-care. So you can make one fist on top of the other and just rest there. Really listen to your breath moving through your body. Feel the breath moving through your nostrils. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Then just slowly rolling over onto your back. Rolling over onto your back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. And just rolling back into our downward dog. We're going to do the other side. And we're going to lift up the left leg, bend the knee, open up the hip, taking that foot to the front of the right hand. Extend the back leg, lengthen your spine, coming down. And breathe. Nice long deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Connect to your breath. Listen to your breath moving through your body. You can bring one hand on top of the other. Have a little play at where your edge is in this stretch. If you feel any tight spots, just give yourself permission to just hold it there or take it a bit back. Always listening to your body. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Let's roll over onto our backs. Rolling over onto our backs. Take a nice big exhale. A nice big inhale. Exhaling and inhaling. Let's just bend the knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Bringing the soles of your feet together. You can also grab hold of your elbows and bring the elbows and the hands and the arms over your head. And breathe. Stay connected to your breath, stay with your body. Try not to let the mind wander. Just a few more minutes left for this self-care. Sorry about the noise outside. I think the neighbour's doing some work or something's going on. Big breath in and big breath out. And then bring the knees back. Let's hug the knees in. Let's have a little rock one way. And a little tiny rock the other way. And extend one leg. Interlock your fingers, hug that knee in. And again, rotating that foot one way. Rotating that foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away and then extend that hand over your head. If you want to, you can extend both hands over your head. Up to you. And then gently release. Let's do the other side. Interlock your fingers, hugging in that knee, rotating your foot one way. Rotating your foot the other way. And then bring the knee over your body. Extend that hand up. And then gently release. So if there's any final stretch you want to do before we go into relaxation, please go ahead and do so. And just follow your breath moving through your body. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Take your attention, take your breath to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves, you're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees, relax your knees. You're relaxing your thighs, you're relaxing your thighs. Take your breath, take your attention to your hips. You're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. You're relaxing all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. You're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And just stay here with your breath. This is the magic part of class. This is what we've worked towards, is that stillness time. And just slowly, in your own time, take a couple of deep breaths and come back into your body. And while you're in this beautiful place you've created, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body, into your mind. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And whenever you're ready in your own time, you can gently bend your knees and roll over to one side. There's no rush. Stay here for as long as you need today. And just acknowledge your commitment to your self-care this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're doing this class. Just acknowledge that love and care you've taken for you and allocated time just to connect with the most important person in your life is you. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space, and I really appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you next time.